Hey guys, today's video is just gonna be a quick little video. Well, maybe not quick, but my thoughts after watching the Wendy Williams documentary series this go around. Wow. Wow. This should be a lesson to all of us. As she says in the documentary, if it can happen to me, it can happen to you. We all have to do a better job of getting our finances in order when we can. And that's something I'm working on this year too. Getting my finances in order, getting my sort of life plan in order, life insurance and all of that. I'm only 37, but like she said, it can happen to anybody. And it's sometimes like the adulting stuff is very monotonous and hard and just annoying to want to deal with. And you don't want to become in the situation that she's in now and not have your things in line and in order. Because let's say she had all of that stuff, a living will, a trust for her son in place, et cetera, then maybe she would not have what she's being faced with now, which I think is absolutely horrible. I think Will needs to be fired. I don't trust him. And I think that publicist needs to be fired. I don't trust her. I'm not even going to name her because that's how horrible I feel like she is and how horrible I think she has treated Wendy. Wendy needs help. There's no secret about that. Wendy needs help. Wendy deserves help. Doesn't matter what she did in her past. Doesn't matter how mean she was about people in her past. Humans are humans. It's not like, she sat up there and wished dementia on somebody. It's not like she wished alcohol. Well, maybe she did. I don't know. But maybe, I laugh to say, Wendy, there's a kindness about Wendy. There is. It's there. You saw it last night and this weekend. I think a lot when she was speaking with Angela and when she was speaking with her niece. It's there. It's going to come back. She's going to be okay. Toward the end of the documentary, I felt like in a better place. I felt like, okay, I think they're getting it under control. They're getting it together. And it's like, we have a lot to thank Wendy Williams for, especially in the entertainment world. The talk shows you see on television now, the hot topics that are juicy, like, The View, so to speak, they never used to do the sort of hot topicies that they do now with celebrities and stuff like that. That's all new. Her impact is insane. Wendy Williams' impact on radio, insane. You see the radio shows doing all the little sleazy stories like Charlemagne the God, Perez Hilton at one point. All of those little like media blogs and stuff like that, that's all Wendys Legacy. And we can say what we want, but we read it. We crave it, especially in America. Americans love mess. And another thing that I'll say, and I'll close this video with, that me as a creator and me as a social media strategist, what I really loved and respected about Wendy is Wendy was one of the first people to really take on YouTube in a different capacity as a talk show host. She had her after show, her world famous after show, where she sat on here every day after the show. And that show was better than the actual television show some days, where she would continue the conversation with us and make us feel wanted and loved and as a community. And there's nobody that does it like her there. No one. She used YouTube in the early days of YouTube as a continuation of growing her platform and growing her community around the world. And that's a testament to her resilience with social media, her acceptance of social media early on, because I'll be honest with you, not a lot of celebrities nowadays will accept the usage of social media like that. They're a bit more skeptical. Not Wendy. Wendy did it. Wendy did it because she probably knew she had that spark. And Wendy, you know, used that community building driver that was YouTube in those early days to help build up her career, because she knew, shit, I am radio. This is all new. I've got to bring my flavor to this new platform in hopes to build a new audience. And that's what it's all about. When you know you have a gift, you have to be open to new things. And when you're open to new things, they will deliver, because that show was very successful. 12 years on television, and that after show, if I'm not mistaken, only ended when her life got rocky. And it would still be going on today if everything would have been okay. But I think everything is going to work out in the best light. Toward the end, I felt really positive. Like I said, I think Wanda and Alex are building a case to regain control. And little Kevin, it seems like he's going to get his stuff in order. A little skeptical of him at the moment because of the money with the Uber Eats thing, but I'm trying not to judge because that is her child. But he's got to get it together. He's got to be there for his mother. No matter what, you always have to be there for your mom, I feel like, unless obviously she's abusing you, which doesn't seem like the case there. So we say all that to say here, we being me, that how you doing? And I can't wait to see her come back in a healthy light. And I'm not going to say bring joy back into our lives, because after watching that, I don't want her to work. I want Wendy to just be whatever she wants to be. Healthy, though, first, and then whatever else comes next. But what do you guys think? What did you guys think of the documentary? Did you watch? Let me know down in the comments, and I will see you on the next video.